The best day it ever had, based over the current value of helium was, and it's been mining for 13 days. What's up, Buzzle fam? How y'all been doing? I know it's been a few days since I uploaded, and that is because I wanted to genuinely give it time for me to give my honest opinion on what I think of this helium miner. I'm going to go into it right now on my other phone, and we're going to talk about whether or not we believe it's a scam. My wallet right now is $2.41. That's my Helium wallet from crypto mining. And if I can get it at a decent angle, which I don't know if I can or not, trying to show you guys the daily rewards. I'm going to just read them to you. 8 cents, 8 cents, 8 cents, 20 cents, 8 cents, 7 cents. So this was 4 hours ago, 20 hours ago, a day ago. The best day that this miner has had, I thought was 60 something cent, but I guess as the price of helium goes up and down, it fluctuates. So now it's showing that the best day it ever had, based over the current value of helium, was 57 cents. And it's been mining for 13 days. So let's say 2 weeks, basically, standard pay period if you're watching this in the United States. It's made $2.41. I paid like 470 some odd dollars for this miner. At this rate, it's going to take an insane amount of time to recover. However, this is my first crypto miner. I am learning how it works, or at least this particular mining system works. And even though it's making less than a dime a day, I still don't consider it to be a scam, but this is why, right? If you're new to helium mining or crypto mining in general, and you want to actually learn about mining, I think that you have to experience it. So this was my first ever miner. It allowed me to experience it. Also, it was relayed for, I want to say, probably 3 of those days, from 13 days ago until now. I had to realize what in the world relayed even meant. So when it's relayed, it's basically meaning that it is not working off of the regular Wi-Fi. It's actually working off of another nearby crypto miner in the area, another helium miner on the network, right? So I set up everything. It's pretty straightforward. You utilize the app that's on your phone, plug it up to power, utilize the app to connect it to your Wi-Fi, then you just let it synchronize to the blockchain. For me, I think it took 4 days before it was fully synchronized. And then it was on the network for maybe a day or two, and then it went offline again and said relayed. And I had to YouTube, how do you relay it? Pretty much basically you just have to open up a port or go allow access to a port on your router, whatever the fancy schmancy technical term is for that, right? And now it's back online. It's working fine. No issues. What I recommend you to buy one is solely dependent on what's your goal. Now, if you're saying you're trying to get into crypto mining to replace your income, I would say that I don't think that the cents cap miner is logically going to do that for you. Of course, you can research your area because that does make an impact on it as well. You can also experiment with different antennas. That makes an impact on it as well. So I will say do the due diligence in your area. But in my experience, as somebody that lives in the United States, in a medium-sized city, I would say that investing in a cents cap miner with the expectation of buying enough cents cap miners that will replace your full-time income is not logical as of this recording. I do believe in the IoT, the Internet of Things, And quickly, for people that don't know what I mean by that, so the utility of these Helium devices that we're investing in allows the Internet of Things devices to work on their network, and it's projected for that network to grow, those users to grow as well. So when I say the Internet of Things, we're talking about how you can utilize your phone to control your thermostat. You can utilize your phone to turn on your TV, to communicate with your Alexa, to work with your smart blinds. All of the smart devices around your home that you can control via your phone, that whole world is summed up by the Internet of Things. So anytime you hear anybody talk about the Internet of Things or the IoT network, it's talking about your smart ceiling fan, your smart lights, everything that you can control from the palm of your hand in a convenient manner. And these Helium devices are assets to that network. So I do think that that network is going to continue to grow. And as people start wanting more decentralized devices that they can leverage on that network, Helium is going to be a player in that game. Of course, the more people that get into it is going to also be another variable that may impact the profitability of it as well. If you're looking for a inexpensive miner to get into the game with, just to learn about helium mining, I would say add this one to your list. Of course, you're going to watch other YouTube videos on it and see what makes the most sense for your scenario. Now, let me tell you guys what I am going to actually do with mine. So because it does not use a lot of electricity at all, I have decided that my plan with this sense cap miner is essentially set it and forget it. So every now and then I'll probably check it just to make sure that it's not relayed, it doesn't have any issues or anything like that. But as long as it's working fine, that 8-9 cent, even if it goes back up to consistently making 50 cents a day, it's not making or breaking me at this point, by the grace of God. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to allow it to live. So let's go down to the lowest level here, and that is where it's going to sit, right here on bookshelf. Boom. I do want you guys to know I am going to actually review another crypto miner that is inexpensive as well. If you guys want to see that and want me to compare how that goes versus the Sense Cap, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're new. And until next time, y'all stay hustling.